What's up, everybody? This is your man coming to you live. They're having some difficulties with PlayStation Network right now. As you guys see, I'm gonna show you guys. I tried to run a party. I'm online. I know I'm online. I keep trying to. I don't appear offline. Something's wrong with the PlayStation Network, and I cannot talk to Kindle. So I'm just gonna leave party. But I can play some at PlayStation Network games. I want to show you guys. I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna set it to online, and it's still ain't gonna be online. See, it will not let me go online. But I can play single player games, multiplayer games. I cannot connect to the servers. I don't know what's going on with PlayStation Network right now. But we're gonna play some Re-Reckoning. I should be playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare. And that party was made 39 minutes ago. See, it says I can't even join people that made a party. I created that party 41 minutes ago. And I'm trying to join it. So I talk to Kendall while I play. Kendall's gonna be going to work soon anyways. But yeah, nothing. Just keeps blinking the entire time. I'll come over to here to where's that? Network. Set my connection. Go to view status of PlayStation Network servers. Now gaming is on there. So there is a problem with gaming and social right now. Earlier it just said it was just PlayStation video. Now it is also games. And it was just updated of about 5:16. So we're gonna be playing an offline single player game, guys. I do apologize about that. Do load. Alright, I have lightning curse on me. It says let's go to effects. I gotta get that curse off me. First things first, let's use this. Actually, you know what? No, I don't use that. I go back over there, but first things first, let's go to a healer. Town. The healer should be a healer in here. No healer. Alright. it's the other side. I think there's a healer in this too. If not, we'll go to a House of Ballads to get the healer. Glad I have an offline single player game right now that I enjoy. I won't be playing any games right now. Which kind of sucks. So let's see, where's a healer? Oh, we're gonna go get that. Alright, so we're gonna have to go here for the healer. Which is fine. Actually, I won't reload my save, guys. Okay, I just noticed something I did. I just noticed that I moved my marker for where I gotta go next. And put it just on the area. I know I gotta go in that area, but there's a specific area I want to go out and with that marker. So we're gonna go to House of Ballads now. After I get my hidden chest. I'm still working on trying to get better armor, guys. Trying to get an XP booster amulet or XP booster ring or clothes that is some decent XP boosting. I'm sorry if it sounds a little weird. I am a little sick today, or I'm getting over it. Cold still, I should say. Sick. Still. Yeah, this game's taking to load. Let's go over here and this. I got this healing cache before, so I guess this just respawns. I got healing pushes this time, that's fine. I actually don't want to go there. I want to go and do this stuff here. Kill the eat. Alright, first things first, let's go to the House of Ballads. Get this curse off us, shall we? I gotta talk to this person at the shrine.
Welcome.
So we'll go over here with the healing side.
Glynel, I assure you it's an ancient codex, just like in the tales.
That's new, I never heard of anything like that. I'm gonna join.
Intriguing. And why would such a thing be revealed to a child of dust?
And here I was beginning to think that you'd never show up. This is Glynel, lore master of the House of Ballads. Give the codex over to him, and he may have your answers. I'm a woman of many talents. And we're all taught that we must use our talents for the greatest good, right? The Codex of Fate is no simple law stone. It's more subtle and complex than any mortal could comprehend. But a law master of ballads may be able to interpret it. We are the charmed, the subtle, and the inspired. In happier days, we were the loftiest of the mortal races. We despise open war. But for decades, the Tuatha have been at war with us, pushing into our lands and forcing us to take up arms. For a long time, they were content to keep to their play of the summer and winter courts. Now we fight Gadflow and the Tuatha for our very existence. A close friend once told me, strive to be whatever you want to be. Fate might be a lie, but if it isn't, then worrying about it won't change a thing. Lionel's one of the greatest balladeers amongst the Fae, and the most learned lawmaster you'll find outside of Issa. And as it happens, he owes me a favor. The Fae do not have a written language, so their tales are their lifeblood, their history, and their future all in one. The House of Ballads is where they enshrine these legends and celebrate them time and again. The Summer Court, or the Seelie Fae if you prefer, embody the growth and energy of nature, but they can still be as aloof and uncaring as a brutal summer day. The current High King of the Fae is Titarian, the wisest of the Summer Court. While Gadflow has undermined the Winter Court, he tries to keep their cycle in balance. You haven't been around much, have you? The Tuatha have been pressing west from their home in Alabastra. Right now, they're only threatening my people. But if we fall, the Tuatha will turn their eyes to the other mortal races. Titarian isn't quite what you'd expect from the High King of Summer. But he hasn't got the arrogance of his cousins, or their cheer. Ever since Gadflow killed the High King of Winter and started the war, Titarian has become distant and melancholy, and blind to the dangers around him. The Tuatha are a radical sect of Fae within the Winter Court, led by Gadflow and his insane rants about their new god. They've taken power and declared war on mortals. They use raw prismia to enhance their power, and their devotion borders on madness. But the most terrifying thing to the Fae is simply the fact that their siblings have changed so completely. The Winter Court, or the Unseelie, embrace the destruction and decay of nature. They aren't evil, but they aren't exactly the best of friends. Normally they share power peacefully with the Summer Court. But since the Tuatha have seized power, there is neither peace nor predictability. Lore Master Glional has devoted centuries to the study of lore and ancient Fae stories. The codex you found isn't just any lore stone. Just talk to him, and I'm sure he'll be able to shed some light on the issue. Be on your way.
You must be Lady Shear's friend. She speaks very highly of you. An occasion rare enough to be worth recording in its own right. But let's see this codex. The fabled Codex of Destiny. When the Fate Weavers formed their order, our High King gave his own wisdom to assist them. To have such knowledge in your hands is a tremendous gift, but why did it reveal itself to you? Nonsense. All children of dust have a story that is written before you see your first dawn. Now, I can only make out some parts, but this is odd. The Codex speaks of an exception, a void, an end to the endless. This is simply too much. The High King would never pawn such absurdity off as wisdom. I'm sure you think it is. I fear you must have been taken in by a forgery. A perfectly created one, perhaps, but a forgery nonetheless. this codex speaks of impossible things, changes to fate, death of the immortals, and other heresies. To ascribe these lies to the High King would be... I'm sorry, but I must ask you to take it away. I will have no part in these lies. All of us in the Western Feylands are subjects of High King Tatarian. Our presence maintains the natural balance, bringing the green of spring at winter's end. We are the story that is told in every age, with different words, with the same meanings. We are the blazing summer and the brooding winter, forever following one another. We are, as we have always been and shall ever be, no more and no less. He is an offense to our people. He upsets the natural order, and his war breaks the cycle. I will speak no more of him. He is an offense to our people. He upsets the As antiquarian, I'm keenly aware of the lesser ballads in Fey telling, and do my best to ensure that they're not lost in the wide river of time. I'm keeper of the Echo Stone here in the House of Ballads. It has only come to us recently, but I find its purpose most fascinating. It is a new relic crafted by several of our most attuned Fey mages. Usually the notion of new repels me, but in this case, I can't help but feel a spark of curiosity. The Echo Stone can be used like a lore stone to experience past narratives, stories that have long since left the lips of their tellers. However, one can only use the Echo Stone if he has the right matching cairn, a magical key devised by Hallam the White himself. The role of the storyteller is the most important to the Fae in the Court of Summer. He watches the telling as it unfolds. His gaze is not on one ballad, but all of them. His wisdom is above us all, even the lords and ladies of the House of Ballads. The High King guides us in all the grand telling of the Fae. For you, tales are naught but a reminder of your inevitable decline. But for the Fae, our tales are eternal reminders of our truest selves. Here we celebrate the very heart of our kind. The greatest of our tales, reborn and relived. Every creature has its story. The wake it leaves behind in its travel. That is a telling. It is a narrative of defeats and victories that give every life meaning. Our Fae telling goes on from creation deep into the hidden end. Until then, we celebrate the small songs, the ones that celebrate the spring in which we find ourselves. Is there a meaning to it? Only its author could tell you. Do not bother me with such foolishness again.
Lionel spends his life cherishing old stories, but show him something truly new, and he dismisses it. Tragic. First of all, we ignore this fool. Most Fae aren't comfortable with change, and you are certainly something new. I'm afraid that only one person will really be able to help us with the Codex, the High King himself. It will be difficult. His court is in the city of Issa. Very few mortals are permitted in its gardens. I do know one individual who can grant you permission to enter, but you'll have to meet him alone. Nirelem is a private person, and he carries a grudge against me, although perhaps person isn't the right word for him, nor is him. You'll find him in southeast Dalantoth at Caer Nirelem. Just head towards the giant tree, and, well, you'll see. That codex isn't just a complicated lore stone. It seems to tell a tale most Fae don't want to hear, and created by High King Tatarian himself, no less. Interesting. You'll have to meet him on your own. I'd accompany you, but Nirelem and I have our disagreements. Good luck with Nirelem, and ignore anything he says about me.
done. You again. Some advice. Healer never likes to see the same. Farewell.
So he doesn't want to admit the Curtis is real because of what the High King says about it. He doesn't want to believe that people can die by my hands. I can take their fate. Turn it against them. I can see how Immortal be on that. Hold on, guys, I gotta blow my nose. And we're back. Okay, the guy wants me to take care of some stuff. I gotta talk to him, return the quest. Then I gotta continue searching this area. Kill him. Let's just turn in this side. This other quest.
These are Shine and Shadow? I was sent to recover artifacts of importance, not simple weapons. The Templars are going to think me a fool. How am I to return to them with these? When I return to Odessa, all they will see is how much I lost for how little I recovered. But I suppose that you are right. Perhaps there might be some hidden value to these after all. Thank you for your help. I had expected that they might be something like a miniature sun, a battery which held an intense magical reservoir. The Scholia Arcana had theorized about these kinds of objects, but I hoped the gnomes might have discovered them first.
Let's go in here. I'm just curious what's in here before I move on. I didn't really search this area out. Let's see what's in this desk. I don't need those. Nice. Ice 49. I can work with those. I can make those into something very powerful. Nice. We're gonna go do that. Yes, we're gonna go do that. Because ice is a major factor in here right now, not lightning or fire. Not fire right now. I think it's ice and lightning for these trolls. So we're gonna come back here, but we're gonna go to Redwood. Webwood. Web. I want the blades from this, so I'm going to save it because I really need to make a better blade for ice. Let's see what the greater frost does. Okay, that's what the greater frost handle does. So hold on. They might be able to make these really OP. Hold on. Let's do fire. Greater frost handle. Add lightning. And pelt. And we're gonna call it the Misfit. Health Misfit. Yeah, Health Misfit. I think that's how you spell Misfit. I could be wrong. Let's look it up real quick. I want to spell that right. Misfit. Yeah, Health Misfit. There it is. Those are really OP and nice. It has damn near almost every element on there. lightning's a little weak on it, but that's why I have the lightning chakras. But it does have decent ice and fire. I thought the effects would have been different too, but okay. We're gonna get to try them out pretty soon. So be like blue flames, a spark at the end. Not really. Just enough. Actually, I know where that's gonna be at. I'm gonna spark city rocks. Come on. Oh my god. Actually, those are a lot better than what you think. I'm glad I made them now. I'm gonna go across this water. Really what the other side. There's another one here. Ooh, 30 and 30? Oh, that's replacing the Maiden's Ring. Oh yeah. Maiden's Ring, goodbye. Alright, there's another one here. There's some stuff over here I want to check out. Ooh, there's the chest. Ooh, how do I get to it? What's a turtle? Bye, turtle. Alright, to get to that chest, I think I gotta go around. Jesus, man.
So brief his term among our court, so virile in his living. He is fervor embodied, he is vitality. He rescued Princess Luna to take as his own. King of Strand, Prince of Passion.
Oh, another one of those? Where are you? So the other side is where here kill another shaman. I'm not really killing another shaman right away. Those damn things are tough. I need some fate first before I can kill another shaman. These guys are tough. This armor's way under level, but whatever. I'm gonna go to let's check it out. Oh, it's a camp. Nice.
Finally, we found the last person we need after all. I'm Helic Cross. I'm leading an expedition to the land south of Dalantarth, the Teeth of Naros, and we could use another strong back. A mage is always good to have. After reading what he found, so I struck out on my own. When it comes to navigating, we're in the foothills of the few It's hard country. Damn impossible to find a path because it took weeks even to convince. Denric was crazed, but I don't hold him a liar. I can Then we own. Meet us in the southern passage. Let's try. I don't know how dangerous. Stay close.
We're not doing that right now, folks. There's a whole nother region. I'm not ready to go to another region. So we're gonna go, we're gonna turn that quest off. We're gonna go back out. That quest is off, we're gonna go back out. So that's to a DLC. Okay. Good to know. We'll go meet the king in a minute. across to kill that last troll. So. There's one more troll near the king. Glad we're sweet now. Oh, there's another one over here. Oh yeah, you both are done. I got a level of too. Nice. Chest. I know those would be nice to have. Actually, you know what? Chain lightning seems really nice to have too. That's 2 points. You just do that instead. So we're heading that way now. So we got to go back across the water. They are technical bullies. So at least it wasn't a total waste. Oh no, 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 no! I thought. Okay, folks, we're gonna save it here. And we're gonna go in.
When Hallam told me a mortal had taken the open seat, I did not believe him. But here you stand before me. Impressive. It is a pity about Sagra, a grand hero. But there's not time to raise the king's token in his honor. We need every hand carrying a sword for the coming battle. We've come to aid Sir Ferrara, our brother in the Court of Enchantments. It is time for his telling of the Ballad of Bloody Bones. It is a ballad of obsession and sacrifice, one of the summer's oldest. Bloody Bones was not always as a terror. No, he was once called Famor, a counselor to Issa himself. Sadly, he was driven by lust, and by his need to possess whatever he desired. Taking Lord Issa's lover, he fled with her to his hollow of Uduath. When the maiden was rescued, Issa cursed Famor. He could not die, and his soul would never enter the great cycle. He became an abomination, known only as Bloody Bones. Every few seasons, Bloody would emerge and steal away a maiden to make his bride. That is, until he took the beloved of Sir Ferrara. We are legendary champions of the telling, brought together for the purpose of ensuring Summer Court glory for seasons to come. Like all other Fae in the Western lands, I am a subject of the Court of Summer, our wise council of elders. They are responsible for the well-being of our kind. There is no need to kneel. Honestly, I wish I could do away with all this king nonsense altogether. The tragedy we face, it is not legend. It is real. It is now. Yes, I am the acting Wenson. But the true king has been gone for many seasons. I am the 5th such Fae to hold the title. And at times like this, I wish I did not. It is an amulet worn by all King Wensons in the telling. I wear it, as have all the kings who rose and fell at the mercy of the seasons. Only he who wears the king's token is worthy of walking in Wenson's stead, of singing the most important songs of the Summer Court. He is one who prefers action to discussion, a tempestuous firebrand who would rather pursue the mortal flesh than any other of life's mysteries. That is why his ballad is such a stirring one. Ferrara will always be the lovable rogue who finally chooses another over himself. Timeless is what it is.
Sorry about that, y'all. I'm eating. I just went out and got my food.
Few know the truth of the House of Ballads, that we are not the actual heroes of myth. Those knights have gone, passing into the cycle, or moving on to nobler adventures. However, it is our wish for the great songs to endure, that seasons of Fae would sing them before the fires. True power is in returning to what matters. So the House of Ballads was established, and worthy warriors were found to act in the roles of Wenson, Bellmaid, and the others. To tell these tales is a great honor.
Huh.
Ferrara went in pursuit of his nemesis, for Bloody Bones has emerged, poised to abduct a maiden to be his mistress. So goes his song. You will need to revive Ferrara after the battle. I can only assume Hallam would not have sent you unprepared for this task. Go to Ferrara, and quickly. When the two of you finish, I will await you at the House of Ballads in the north. Do be careful, Sagril.
Oh.
Uduath is northwest, on the shores of Ettenmere. It is sealed by a powerful spell, but Bloody's magic is weak, and you should be able to gain entrance.
Okay.
Good luck.
Find out where that's at. If that's not too far, we'll go do that. Really? That's finesse for that. And we're actually gonna put that accessory on. Okay. Oh, it does. Alright, I'm done eating. So, Cam. So I killed these trolls, so I gotta go back to here. So let's go back to turn this cluster.
You're welcome in the keep, as long as your honor's intact. Dead? Each and every one? Well, you certainly rose above the call of service. You've earned your pay, and then some. Good then.
Commissary? Things to repair? You'll want...
Bins. Hold on to that.
Fiona for that. What? That's all?
Hireling?
Alright, where's the guy that sits behind that?
I suppose it's lovely outside. I love the open air. Goodbye now.
A little training would do you some good, I'd say.
Commissary? Got shields here. Helms and hammers and blades.
Ah, here we go. Yeah, he doesn't have the.
Aye.
I want XP.
Old Idwald's a skull.
I want to check out that person first. It has a shop. I'm gonna check out that place, and then I'm gonna check out this place, and then go here. This is I'm gonna check out the blacksmithing areas. I want to see if there's anything I can buy to make some good armor like XP. If I can get 1% XPs, I'll make it 5%, which will be better set to have on.
Welcome. What do you need today?
You only have stuff I sold you.
Come see me again.
Curious to see what you have nowadays. Gonna wait. I want that money, and I want the other things. this is cheesy. So.
What is it?
Welcome.
Let's see what's shit. There'll be a lot. I was just seeing if I get the 0, if I was gonna take it or not. Oh. Okay. She didn't have what I was looking for from the shop, so that's why I stole stuff since I was there. The boot items I will eventually salvage. Just putting them away so I can salvage them. It's like that blacksmithing level. Advanced level 2. Since I'm here, let's go over here now.
Hello there. Faye, in Goreheart, it isn't right.
I don't need those. Alright, so I got what those value in there. Alrighty. There's only one other place we haven't went to. But I think I looted that place pretty well. So we'll go back over here. I'm looking for components to make armor. The good ones. my dessert. Sorry about that. Okay. Now, the blacksmith's in here. Oh, that's the wrong one. I had to think for a second. So that lady behind the desk should sell components. Some good ones. Look for a woman is drinking. Okay, so she might be asleep since she's not down here. But since no one's down here,
You're one of us, whether you like.
there it is. 41. You could buy that and then deconstruct it. But I'm looking for that's gold drop. That's an experience bonus one, but not quite what I'm looking for miscellaneous. Okay, so she don't have what I'm looking for either. Okay, but she has stuff. Looking for something to give me.
Like it or not, marked for consumption. He'll have us carrying wooden. Beware the forest.
Yeah, bitch. I'm really starting to think that the experience bonus and all that is really not worth it. And I'm wondering if I should just do experience promotions. Make a difference. Let's just go here and do this quest, guys, and see if I get anything good. I'm trying to get experience. I'm wearing level 1 armor. I'm looking for experience. And the set's level 1. It could have been 12, but I just opened Box too early. I didn't know that. This is where I gotta go into. So when I'm going here, I want to summon my bones. And then we're gonna complete this quest. Okay, I can't go backwards. Oh, this way, I mean.
A mortal? Is this Wenson's idea of humor? Well, you look hardy enough. Won't botch the tale of Bloody Bones too badly, I suppose. Still, I'm curious as to how Hallam expects you to bring me back from the edge of the Great Cycle. But that's his problem, not mine. They are Almain, settlers from the west, searching for a place to plant their flag. Poor creatures. I've never seen such terrible luck. Camped just outside Uduath, right in Bloody Bones' warpath. Better they had cut their own throats. A kinder fate. I've always known my place has been among the heroes of the court. What other outcome could there be for one so deserving of adoration? You dustlings have a similar concept. I believe you call it death. But there is no elegance in your mortality, no poetry. Those of my kind perish, only to have their magic pass on into the Great Cycle, where it returns in kind, reborn into a world that welcomes such new beginnings. The Duke of the Cursed Fomorians, Slayer of Pombero and Protector of the Mabinogi. But you may call me brother. I have fought with the lords and ladies of the Court of Enchantments for 3 seasons. My skills with the blade and in the bed know no equal. A close companion he was, a true brother in your mortal understanding of the word. I trusted him, I had to, as he played such a vital role in my most memorable song. Is there any other way to view the warrior who saves your life time and again? Let me be truthful with you, Dustling. I've never seen Bloody Bones act so erratically. He cares nothing for the story, as if he craves a different outcome. Instead of spiriting away a young mortal maiden, he took an entire camp. Men, women, children. It's mad, and certainly not part of the tale. And I thought this ballad couldn't get any worse, considering my impending demise. Well, let's get this over with, shall we? The hunt goes on. could be anywhere.
I do apologize, guys. Hold on. Whew.
Bloodies around here. Bloodies around. The kidnapped mortals have been here for days. Bloody makes his home in the... Onward!
So the witch was right. Help has come from Sir Ferrara the Fair, who flounders in the puddles of Uduath. Such a champion should never lose his way, not in his own song. You, new knight, leave now, forsaking the last prisoners, and I will share with you my knowledge. How I came to change things. Stay, and you'll have nothing but corpses. Oh, I don't know who she is. I don't care. What concerns me is power. The power to end this pitiful design. In every song, the summer champion triumphs. His enemy falls. How long has this been the way of the telling? This existence. It is not a life. It is not a death.
It is a snare in which I have struggled for centuries. No more. They are safe, but while mortals have no cares, they also have no time. I can keep them here in Uduath for as long as I wish, until they are but dust. Don't play your tricks on me, son.
Oh yeah. Oh, hella XP, baby.
To the king. Well done, Sagrel. You have proven yourself worthy of the name. Hallam's trust in you was not misguided. I don't know what to make of Bloody's tale, but it has the ring of truth to it. We must return to Wenson and tell him what we've learned here in Uduath. Keep moving.
That was a lot of XP, my guy. I for sure thought I wasn't gonna be able to do it. The finishing move on him, he took a lot of beating. Sure enough, man, that finish move was nice. Yeah, man. Have fun level on that shit. Beautiful. Tore his fate apart. House of Ballads, let's go.
The hero. I am relieved to see you well. What is happening? First Sagril, and now Bloody Bones. These are shocking developments. Listen, Hallam and I have been discussing what transpired in Uduath. You are needed for a very special quest, a song of your very own. You must travel to the home of Tenwa, also known as the Librarian. It is an important journey, not without its perils. I know little about the Librarian, only that she and Hallam have spent many seasons studying the ebbing tides of magic and how best to preserve our ballads. She is an odd creature, quite aloof and reclusive. From what I've heard, she enjoys the scholarly arts of men with all their brittle, ink-stained quirks. Do not rouse your mortal worry for Hallam. He has left the court seeking answers to our many questions. He will return in time. If someone is corrupting the songs of this great house, Hallam will find them. He is the storyteller, and he knows our ballads better than anyone. Go to Tenwa's cottage in Haxi. She will be waiting for you. Retrieve a ballad from her collection of fey cairns. It is called The Hero and the Maid. Bring it to me, and guard it with your life. Its worth cannot be measured. The library is a collection of special lore stone called cairns, in which are kept the greatest of summer court ballads. As long as they are safe, so too are our songs. The library was not Lord Issa's idea, but the inspiration of Hallam the White. He created the cairns and cast the spell that protects them. The world is changing. Everyone knows it, even if some choose not to accept it. Even as summer court magic weakens, our library of lore will remain strong. I do not speak of magic with a knowing tongue, but I do know that the persistence of Fey songs is eternally linked to the enchanted lore stones in which they exist. When mortals began to use magic to create, change, and even destroy their own lore stones, it was decided that the ballads of the Summer Court needed better protection. The cairns are a new kind of lore stone, Hallam's way of keeping outside influence from affecting our stories, from corrupting them as the days pass and seasons transpire. Her cottage stands in the gap between Yolvan and Haxi, southeast of here. It is an isolated. Tenwa is expecting you.
I think I've been there already before. Yeah, now this lets me go to the Ballad Library. Okay, I can do this one and fast travel here. I think this is one of the first ones you should do. The other one will take you. Oh, the way to the bottom. If I go in, I'll check out the map. Okay, we have a lot more new hidden stuff. Looks like the hidden objects respawn every so often. I want to come over here to my house at deconstruct the stuff I have, and then we'll come back over to the Ballad Library. That's why I should have done first. Forgot I have my inventory is almost full. It wasn't that hard, that mission, even though I have level 1 armor on and I'm level 10. It's just that I really need to get some XP armor. Keep breathing. And I gotta put away some of these blue items until I get my next 2 ranks of blacksmith. It's really hard not to crash up on this one. It's really hard not to sage behind this 20 minutes. Really look, see? Like it's gonna be really hard to 5% bonus on reckoning mode. So in reckoning mode, I can make that really good too. Know how much more often I can use mana with that regen per second, one piece. Put away stuff that I want to keep, and then sell the stuff I don't, and then we're gonna go to the library, the ballad library, or library of ballads. It's the library of ballads or the ballad library.
Keep it brief.
I'm gonna check out the abandoned house too. I want to see if there's first I search downstairs. strength some shards now. Get rid of all those different cloudy shards. Said more than just one of all those shards. Hold up. Did I make combine too many together? I did. Wow. I turned a bunch of laminate shards into next level up, which I can't use yet. Ready? Time to go to the library at the southern. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break, guys. After this quest, I'll be back later on tonight. Just wanted to do a little 2 hour or so stream. Trying to just do a little bit more. Trying to play catch up with the level. So there's a merchant here.
Keep it brief. I've worked.
Assist to her, and also check out if there's any miscellaneous components. Probably not.
You're one of us, whether you like it or not. Marked for
Keep them hard.
assumption. Beware
That's
the
what I was
forest.
supposed to put away, was the hardy. So I'm gonna go put up a hardy ring now. And then we'll go to some ballads. Oh shit. Wrong place. What was this in there? Let's check it out. Journal. That. The gold. Alright. Let's go over to my house the way and then alright. The ballad library or the library of ballads? Here we go. I forgot how many loadings from this game. Ballad, ballad lab, ballads, ballad lab, ballad. Ooh, some.
Welcome. Do come in. You must forgive my lack of hospitality. The Maid of Windermere and her minions have left me in a bit of a situation. Creth and Airmer could offer no remedy, but perhaps your mortal ingenuity will prevail where others have failed. The Great Collection was commissioned by Lord Isa himself, but it was Hallam the White who championed its creation and who crafted the Fey Cairns. As long as the library and its many cairns remain, the songs of summer will have a place in this world, being sung again and again for an eternity. Surely you know the songs of Sir Creth and Sir Airmer, faithful friends and knight hands who recovered the Sword of Ryderk. Ah, but it's likely you know them from Two Knights and a Troll. That is certainly their most popular ballad. They were here only moments ago, and I sent them after the villain who did this. My hopes for rescue go with them. It is a form of magic new to our kind, a creation of our own Hallam the White. It is what he and I have been doing here in the library these past few seasons. Lore stones have become a common magic among the young races. They are readily made, changed, and defiled. We Fae need a new currency of telling, a new way. The Echo Stone and the Fey Cairns are the latest in a series of experiments, as Hallam and I seek a way to protect and perpetuate our greatest songs. They were designed by Father Teir, a mortal, and I worked with Hallam the White to fashion the enchanted cairn shell itself. Quite a discovery they are. It took more than a season to conceive of, and then create the first working cairn, but it has been worth all my efforts. Our songs of summer are safe, for now. She is the Witch Magware, sworn enemy of our great house and Enchantress Supreme. She will do anything within her power to win the love of our brave King Wenson. As it is now, and as it has always been, she preys upon the wild and stupid to reach her goals. But something is different this time. She is growing ambitious. I am Tenwa, formerly a knight of the House of Ballads. Many seasons ago, I was asked to give up my post and come here to work on the Fey Cairns. Hallam has trusted me with protecting the catalogue of legendary summer feats. I guarantee that every song is sung as it should be. The maid paid me a visit this past evening. She and her accomplice, Nyx the Troll, stole my most prized cairns. All that work, and for what? With what I know, I should have expected an attack. Even this imprisonment spell, it is the same she used in the Ballad of Two Knights and a Troll. I can't recall the counterspell, of course, as that cairn was stolen. You must get them back, mortal. All of them. Especially the one you came for. It is a tale of what happens when one wishes to become something he has not. In this case, the subject of the song was Nyx the Troll, a loathsome, pitiful brute. As a jest, the Maid of Windermere enchanted Nyx into believing he was an ordinary man. He attempted to settle in a quaint mortal village to predictable disaster. When the knights Kreth and Ermer arrived, they treated him like the man he longed to be. They challenged Nyx to a gentlemanly duel and slew him in fair combat. Her nearest lair is Sunder Caverns, where her minion Nyx makes his home. It is a craggy pit in Haxie, east. As in his ballad, Nyx ran when he saw Kreth and Ermer arrive. He is clearly under the maid's curse and may be doing her bidding. He ransacked the cottage and made off into the night, his gigantic arm piled high with Fey cairns. My Fey cairns. See you soon.
Really?
May the stone sing your song to the ages. Hey, death, may the
Hey, there's a skill book in there. I remember reading about one of those. Oh. Of dispelling. Let's read it. It's alright, I got what I needed from there. Now let's go get these damn ballots. Or the cairns. Damn. I wonder where they all are. I hope they're not too widespread. end of that cave, so that makes my life a little easier. Alright, we're gonna go to. Alright, we're gonna head here. Bye. Alright, so that has to be an exit for that area. So the others must be there. We're gonna complete this cave and then we're gonna go. I'll call it woods after I return home.
Well, well. You truly fit Hallam's description. It's nice to finally gaze upon the new Sagril. I am Sir Aylmer. This is my companion, Sir Creth. Ah. Welcome to Sunder Caverns. If you've come in search of the Maid of Windermere, I must disappoint you. She's nowhere to be found. Well, you wish... Well, that being said, I am Sir Aylmer at your service. I believe that there is no higher calling than the House of He is my shadow. Always there when it was the fabled blade used to beat you too. She did leave behind her old ally, Nyx the Troll, to give us a bit of trouble and slow our pursuit. Creth and I have fought...
There's quite a bit of hidden stuff here.
through yet. Smell that! Stay with us, Fred. We didn't expect to see you here. Eyes forward.
Let's get it.
That wasn't so terrible now, was it? Still, I'm baffled as to why Nyx was outside Sunder Caverns. It was surely not to play his part in the coming ballad. There's more going on here than Creth and I are party to, and I want to know what. We'll speak again back at the House of Bal. And Sagro, thank you. These are times of change. Goodbye.
Ooh. Okay. Damn. Already. Shit me. I'm gonna sacrifice it. I got really good weapons. I'm gonna save this now, so I got really good weapons, and then I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna save it when I go to my house. That's what to my house and save this, and I'll go back to the Ballet Library. Because those weapons are very, very nice. Eye of Fate, the Fated Eye. Yeah, I got the fate. Ooh, this fire. Now save. I don't quite save just yet. I'm gonna go inside here and save. And that's why I saved it. Greater Falls Frosting. I'll make it 60. Give me fucking ice and electric. I wonder if I can get something better, man. I gotta get something better, guys. Because the things I made were so it wasn't fun. I hate RNG. I really do. want a certain. I want that frost handle back that I put into it. I want that. The frost handle or the blade? Well, I prefer the frost handle, to be honest with you. Now this is really shit. And my blacksmith's way up there, bro, so I don't know why you give me nothing for that one. Okay. Get the frost handle back. I'm happy with that. It's not very good. Okay. There we go. Get the shock blade from that. Okay, I get that. That shock blade is decent. I made those so much better than my dragon eyes. Are you serious? Hold up, wait. Okay, put more light onto it. Then you put fire. $88, dude. $88. Look at the durability. They're only 24. So hold on, I have. Really? I just made those 39 to. Basic. I have improved sage blade. That's why. So I can live with just one weapon, to be honest with you. Yeah, fire, lightning, and ice. We're gonna stick with ice. So we're gonna save this as is. I have a little bit less, but I don't think I want to need it. Like, I want to make something good. Have the items I got. And I think those fire weapons would be good enough. Well, let's go back in there and see if she has any blades that I can buy or salvage. That's one thing I didn't do. I know you ain't sleeping.
The widow. I've seen those beasts. They ripped my husband to shreds.
We're gonna buy those.
It's in front of me. Will Billy beware the forest?
so they're gone. Give me a little bit more mana damage. And then I'm gonna sell that hammer. I don't know why I kept that hammer for. Sorry guys, all the save loads and all that. I was trying to just get one component back from what I really back. Still sleeping, my guy?
The widow! I've seen those. Beasts. They ripped my husband. Widows, spare you.
Alright, we're gonna go return these and see what else I gotta do, or if it's all of his gravy. Let's go back to the ballad library.
Excellent. But you've returned without the most important cairn of all. Troubling. But this is a challenge for later. For now, you must break this cursed spell. As you've no doubt noticed, those cairns are warded and will not reveal their secrets. They will, however, last an eternity. Perhaps even longer. I knew they would find Nyx. After all, it is their telling to deal with his maddening ways, even if that means slaying him time after time. Those cairns are like lore stones, but special. They're enchanted, and the only way to unlock their contents is to use the Echo Stone. The one in the next room is one of Hallam's early attempts, but it should work. Go listen to Two Knights and a Troll. Find the words that will free me from this prison. It is a magical shrine. See you soon.
May the stone sing your song to thee. This Lord, here is the tale of how that I shall grant your wish. That we know in part what is that. Then the troll and fae did laugh, but again the hero.
Hello. Did you discover the words to the counterspell? That's it. That's it. Hear me, and don't forget a word. What Hallam feared is coming to pass. Somehow, using a new and twisted magic, the Maid of Windermere hopes to alter the telling. At this moment, she possesses the single most important song in our canon, the hero and the maid. If its story changes, we are all at risk. You must warn the House of Ballads. Time is running out for all of us. It is as a jet when the knights Kreth and Ermer arrive. As long as the library and its many cairns, it is a form of The Echo Stone and the fake cairns are they were designed by. It took more than a season to It is good you killed him. He did. Hallam has trusted me with. Go find Wenson and Hallam. It may already. I will sing of you, my friend.
So the one I'm looking for is not in there. Lovely. To the king, tell him that my ballad's missing.
How may I assist?
You may search the Empire 10 times over, but you will not find your beloved Wenson, nor his foolish court of enchantments. They, like you, are mine. Dream of me, lovely, for we shall be together soon. The time is coming.
Okay, let's go speak with the Maiden of the White. Trying to complete this, or at least get to where I need to get to, and
Good. You are well. The same cannot be said of the king, nor of the court of enchantments. In my absence, the maid has taken them all. Tenwa says that the greatest of ballads, the hero and the maid, was not recovered. This song, above all the others, must be found. You have acted as our agent thus far, Sagril. Do you continue to stand by us? With all our heroes gone, you may very well be our last light in the darkness. In that ballad, King Wenson defeats the Maid of Windermere once and for all. He confesses his love to trick her into an embrace. It is close enough for him to strike. If the maid is truly altering our ballads towards more favorable outcomes for her and her minions, then she could rewrite her own demise. She could avoid it altogether. You are no stranger to death, so you must have felt it. The fall of all magic. I have foreseen it for seasons, and as I am not one to stand by, I chose to act. With a small group of dedicated individuals, fey and mortal alike, I set about preparing a way for the great songs of the Summer Court to find permanence. The cairns are the result of this effort. They are magic, but magic that will not fade. I knew I could count on you. In the face of uncertainty, your loyalty has proven steadfast. It is no use for us to combat the Maid of Windermere when we do not understand her new magic. There is only one man I know who might shed light on our ignorance. His name is Father Eter. He is a monk and an alchemist, and a trusted friend. Eter may have the answers we seek. Father Eter watches over a small Almain mission in the southeast, St. Edric's. You will know it by the runes on the hill. I have no... Aside from being a follower of Myth, it is the foundation of our great driven mad. All is not lost. Wenson fights the the lore stones are a faulty method of remembrance. Go, find it here.
Good to have been to start camp and I can just go outside of it. This is making it a little quicker so I can get off. I'm trying just to cover this last Karen, dude. If it proceeds any longer, I might just end up ending my stream here. Cause I want to relax and watch some TV and do some stuff with the family before I get back on with Alan tonight.
The dust of the road rises to meet you, Wanderer. Welcome to Star Camp. May the road rise to
that's something different. I don't want to do this shit. Yeah, that is. Yeah, that just game changed it. Fuck that XP. Yeah. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. The XP is done. If Alan saw what I just got, he wouldn't blame me either for getting rid of the XP. He would too. There's no way he wouldn't. And he'll say I'm one lucky motherfucker too. We keep saying that over and over and over. Let's grab these 2 things real quick.
Nice to see you. I have a request. It's quite scenic. A dense and magical forest said to have a hidden St. Edric's wants to show us from... I'm probably not the... Well, him... But... Such a long time has... If it helps, I would begin... When the man was such a dear friend. Towards Hexy, and in another day, another blessing.
Welcome to St. Edric. His quarters are on the second floor of the mission, but I found home here with the other. This mission was established 20... The authority is the one true... Father Ater had great interest. Pluricon should be seen. Occasionally Father Ater would play host to a visiting some... No! It's enough to make a man question his faith. Father Ater, but since there... Mitharu save us all. In another life, Wolf was a butcher. Farewell.
Stay back. I don't know who you are or how you found me, but you will not have the crystals. They are mine. That was my name, yes. I lost my true father. They radiate a strength I hadn't when she left. Father dropped the crystals back into the well, but they sang to me. It was his idea to lie. Father Ater did. Father Ater believed that the Oh, Father Ater, please. I am not to get out of here.
Fire and light. Has a utility socket on it. I hate doing that, but Oh, I need to go back in there. Shit. Alright. This doesn't finish it. Like, help me get to the valve. Help me finish it. I'm just gonna go ahead.
Leave it to Hallam the White and his pet to expose my plans. You will regret ever joining the House of Ballads. I am known as the Maid of Windmere, but that you'll have to try better than that, beloved. I wanted the mission's crystals, but the mortal and his boy would not cooperate. But I always find a way to get what I desire. Don't we? Winston is with me, and he will stay with me until I deem it fit to return him. If the House of Ballads wishes to have its king, it must send its greatest. Since I have all of them, that leaves you. Come, I wish to collect you as well.
This is not just about the court anymore. You have roused the maid's interest, and it is clear she wishes to add you to her collection. We must do as she commands, but we will be prudent in how we proceed. This ballad, The Champion, is one to be undertaken with great caution. So, Sagril, are you ready to make the preparations and depart? Now is the time. You must do all you can. Sheik, there is more. There is it. Now he stands forever. Then there is little you. This is all I can offer you. One can always find what is sought. You are our last hope, Sagril.
Alright, but first things first, I'm ending it here. I'm gonna go take care of my weapons, save it. No, I'm actually gonna save it before I take care of my weapons. And then I'm gonna get off. So once I get to here, I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna end it here, and I'll be back around like 11 with Alan streaming this. Hopefully the PlayStation's fixed by before then, so I can play with some of my other friends that are home from work, or like probably Call of Duty or something. Hoping that it's fixed soon. Alright, so I'm gonna come over here, save.